going to be unboxing, as I said, the Hummingbird MK3. Now this is going to be the Stealth Edition, and let me get this for you real quick. I'll show you what it looks like. This is the packaging. Hummingbird MK3 premium head shaver. Again, this is the Stealth Edition. I do have the original MK3, and I also have the MK13, which is going to be another head shaver that's a premium head shaver as well from Hummingbird. So Hummingbird has a lot of trimmers. They've got a lot of head shavers. Well, I say they have a lot of head shavers. They've got 3 head shavers. They do have the MK2 that I just did a review on the other day, which is a foil shaver, and I did try to attempt to use that on my head, and it worked pretty good for a foil shaver, but you have to use it consistently, like every 12 to 24 hours, because you can't have that much hair on your head when you're using a foil shaver. But these do a very, very good job. And I want you to take note that there is a difference, and I'm going to grab the other MK3 real quick. So I have the other MK3 that I want to kind of show you as a reference. Let me see if I can grab this. This is the MK13 I have, and I'll show you that in just a second, just so you know. What's up, BJ? How you doing, buddy? So here is the original MK3, and you can see how the head looks right here, the top of it, the blades. One thing I really love about the MKs from Hummingbird is how they magnetize. Really, really cool. Very nice magnetization on these. The battery lives are pretty good, and the blades are really nice as well. So this is a company made out of, well, I don't want to say they're made in the US, because somebody said the other day, oh, I love the fact that they are made in the US. No shavers, trimmers these days are made in the US. They're all going to be made outside the country. But the company itself is from New Jersey. Great company. It is a baby company. It's still kind of in its infant stages, not even a year old. But they're making it, I'm telling you, they are making a name for themselves for good reasons. Great customer service. They back their products. But I'm excited to check this one out. Again, this is the MK3 original. You can see the side has kind of like some rubber little grips on the side here. And so I'm going to show you the difference, okay? So I just pulled the plastic off, and let me just read the back of this just to get some clarity exactly what the specs are in this head shaver. Number 1, the Glide and Conquer. I don't know what it's saying here, but it says large flexing 6-blade head conforms to every curve for smooth shave and maximum coverage, okay? It's also got a quick swap magnetic blade that detaches real easy. It is magnetized, charge less, shave more. Powerful lithium ion battery provides an industry leading 200 minutes, y'all. 200 minutes on this head shaver, okay? So it's got a cordless runtime display. It's digital. What I love about head shavers that have the LED that is digital display, it's nice because you can actually see where the battery life is. So this one right here, digital battery level display and charge indicator makes sure you're never caught off guard. Have you guys ever been caught off guard trying to shave your head and then the battery dies? I've had that happen before. All right, so let's see here. Wet or dry, convenient for any situation, shower or sink. It doesn't really say here on the box if it's, I just want to make sure. It just says it's waterproof design. I'm assuming it's a IPX7. IPX6 is going to be more water resistant, but either way, it will be good for the, you know, in the shower if you're around water and all that. So it also has a built-in travel lock, which I talk a lot about that, which is nice, a blade cover, and it also has a travel case. So it's nice that it all comes in the box. It's going to have the travel case. It's going to have all the cool stuff inside the brain here. And then also, yeah, it's got the travel case, as I said. So let's see here. So these are going to be the levels all the way to 100. It does have a Type-C universal charging capability, which is nice because, you know, I talk about that a lot on my channel here. So it looks like I've covered it all here. All right, so let's open it up and see what's inside. First look of it right here today. What I see is what you're seeing for the first time. Shave smarter. Share your experience and tag us in a photo or video to be featured at Hummingbird USA. All right, so there's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. So we do a lot of YouTube stuff for Hummingbird and kind of showcase the products over there. So if you've never subscribed to Hummingbird channel, go on over there. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways, so you don't want to miss out on some giveaways. So just go in your search on YouTube and type in that's H-U-M, Bird USA, and you'll find us. So here is the travel case. So it does practically, they're all the same, okay? This is the other ones. So I'm gonna open it up and show you. It's gonna come in this little plastic piece right here. All right. Okay, so again, straight out of the bag, you're gonna have the actual shaver. And look at the difference, the upgrade. This is the original MK3, and this is the MK3 Stealth. All right, there's the plastic little piece that comes off of it. All right, so I want you to take notice. The grips on the sides are a little bit different, okay? The actual heads are different, okay? Let's see here, it magnetizes as well, which is really nice. And I like the bigger, I don't want to say it's a bigger display, but yet it seems like it's a bigger display. Seems like you get more of the actual display on this one compared to the original. Original MK3, MK3 Stealth Edition. All right, so I'm going to push the button. See here, that is it right there. It says it's at 95. You can see this one. So it's just going to be basically a lot of differences when it comes to the cosmetics. This has always been a good solid head shaver for me personally. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the MK3 Stealth Edition today on my head. So I'm going to be using for this video some pre-shave oil because I always use pre-shave oil when I shave my head. I have already exfoliated my head this morning in the shower. And if you're interested in any of these products, it is going to be linked below in the description. Also, any of these products I use, they're going to be on Amazon, you can find, but this one is going to be like a sandalwood. This one, okay, looks like that, nothing special. I say that because I'm not trying to promote any other company other than just tell you a good pre-shave oil is something that you would like to use when you shave your head. All right, so you're just going to pretty much put the shave oil on and let it sit there. And this one's a nice sandalwood scent. Smells really, really good. I like to kind of wipe it in my skin when I'm done. Make sure you guys double tap the screen. Let's get more people in here while I do this unboxing head shave today, okay? All right, so with that being said, I'm also going to be putting on a shave gel. Hey, Frankie, what's up, man? So I'm talking about the brand new MK3 Stealth Edition. So it's a lot different than the original MK3. MK3 original, MK3 Stealth Edition. Pretty sweet looking, okay? All right. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds while this oil is kind of seeping into my pores. Again, make sure you double tap the screen, hit the like button. I appreciate that. If you do, it'll kind of kick it out to more people. So again, today I'm talking about the MK3 Stealth Edition. All right, really, really nice. I really like this look of this head shaver, okay? Keep in mind that Hummingbird does have a year warranty on all of their products. So if you have any issues with them, they will take care of you just by simply emailing them. Okay, so right now I'll just use this one that I have here, okay? Got a shave gel I'm gonna put on my head. I do like using clear shave gel because it's just so much easier to use and like see what I'm doing, but also it doesn't get all like clogged up into most of these head shavers when it's like a shaving foam, like a shaving cream, I should say. So I'm putting that shaving oil on my head right here, or sorry, gel. This is not the shaving oil, I already did that. Put this on my head like this. Now I'm gonna get cleaned up because I wanna look nice and fresh tonight for work. I'm going somewhere special. So want to make sure I get it all taken care of. All right, so with that being said, let's get started. What's going on, Olivia? Make sure you guys double tap the screen when you come in. Appreciate that. All right. So just so you know, if you're wondering about the travel lock here, you just hold this down for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and it is locked. Hold it back down for 3 seconds. 2, 1, it's back on. I like the live stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, so we're just gonna just go ahead and go on the sides here. So far, man, it's coming off really, really nice. You see that? Now, people will say, well, you don't have very much hair to start with already, but you don't want to go very long without shaving because it's going to snag your hairs right out, okay? So you can see how it's already taken hair off. And I'm just going to keep it quiet for just a few moments. So if you are a ASMR type of person, you can enjoy the shave. All right, so Velo, yes, absolutely. I'm sure if I had one that was clean, I probably could show you, but I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen on this video because I don't have a clean one, and I'm definitely not going to be plunging my head, right? But yes, I have seen those plunger videos where you see people plunging their heads that are shaved. Very, very good shave, guys. I really enjoy, I've always enjoyed the MK3. I really love the MK13, but I think the new MK3 Stealth Edition's like a nice touch. Very reasonable as far as the pricing goes when it comes to Amazon. You get free shipping and all that stuff. So that's going to be, you see how fast that was actually? I mean, I actually shaved my head pretty fast. Didn't have to go to the barber, didn't have to pay any extra money, Just knocked it out with the right product. So kind of going back into the comments, Frankie, today I was using a pre-oil from Freebird. So I'm not promoting Freebird on this, but this is just what I had. But you can simply find all kinds of pre-shave oils. You can find them on my storefront on Amazon. But this one is sandalwood. I also like to use, obviously, shaving gel, as I said, clear shaving gel. And I like to finish it up with a post treatment on my skin for my head. But I want to show you guys something. Give me 1 second. So an interesting thing, I came across this from another company, Cut Buddy, and this is a post-shave treatment. I've never kept it in the refrigerator. It's not like aerosol or anything. It's just a pump spray, but I use this a lot of times when I get done shaving my head, so it's like less irritations. And I'll follow up with like a moisturizer type of deal or some type of a tonic, aftershave citrus spray, something like that. I'll show you here something in a minute that I use. But this time I actually have been waiting to use this because I put it in the refrigerator because it's supposed to give you like a nice cold, shocking effect on your head after you shave. And so I'm going to test it out today. I'm going to let you guys know. All right, so here we go. Especially in the back on my neck right here where it gets really irritated sometimes. All right. So you can see I've got it all on my head right here. It will absorb, it will dry in, but man, it feels nice. All right. That nice cooling effect on your head after you shave it. So I'm going to wait a few moments and then I'm going to apply an after shave type of product on my head. There's several things you can use, but in this video, I'm going to be using a specific one that is sitting right here that I want to show you. So let me know, guys, if you guys are head shavers, what head shaver are you currently using and what has been like your favorite that you've discovered and found? So I'd like to know. Let's get interactive in the comments. I'm interested because I'm interested. I'm not interesting. I'm interested. I'm interested to see what you guys think because I have a lot of head shavers and just always kind of comparing, trying to find the best. And so a lot of times I'll have like 3 that I love. They're kind of like toward the top, but they have different features and there's different reasons why I love them. So there are some that are just okay. And there are some that I absolutely would not recommend. So Frankie, you've got the MK3, very, very cool. So you're not a stranger to this sucker right here, MK3 original. This MK3 Stealth, I mean, should you sell your MK3 or sorry, should you just keep the MK3 and buy an MK3 Stealth? I mean, if you got the MK3, there's necessarily not a reason to buy this one. But if you don't, or perhaps, you want to have something that looks cool. I mean, most people aren't going to just buy something because of the way it looks, but then again, maybe you will. MK3 Stealth Edition is really, really nice and cool. I really think this thing is sweet, very sleek. It does have the cool, bigger display on it. Of course, the MK13, this one kind of reminds me of the MK13. Let me show you. This is MK3 Stealth Edition, MK13. See the difference? They both have big screens on them. This is obviously going to be what the MK13 looks like as opposed to the MK3 Stealth Edition. Okay, so it is it's got a different shape on the top of the MK13. It's kind of like got the little sides that come out like this. This one's just perfectly round. It's got a circle button right there on top of the screen as opposed to the one that's on the bottom on the MK13. Of course, the blades are different. They do contour differently. This one will go kind of like, I'm gonna say this one convexes or concaves, and this one is completely different, okay? How this one works. Really, really cool from Hummingbird. I think they do a great job. I like the fact that they have good batteries. I've never had any issues myself with any of the batteries with the MKs from Hummingbird. I think they do a great job. Uh, please motivate you a little. Okay. I'm going to give you the best motivation I can. Keep on keeping on. Don't give up because failure is never final. How about that one? Does that sound good? People break up, people come in your life, people go out of your life every single day. There's always something. But you just can't get hung up on things that come and go. You have to just move forward and take the next step and just trust the process, right? So now that I have let this kind of, you can see it's dried on my head, I'm going to put a spray on here. So they've got different things. This one, again, I'm not promoting Freebird. I'm getting on here to promote and talk about this Hummingbird. They don't even know I'm doing the video, by the way. And I'm, obviously, this is just a video I want to post on my channel. But here is the post lotion, but that's not what I'm going to use today. I'm going to actually use this. This is Noble. It's something that I've just discovered not too long ago. And really enjoy this stuff. I love the smell of it. I love the natural ingredients. I think it does great with making your head look really, really nice and smooth and clean. It's got the citrus and spice to it. But again, this is an aftershave spray. It's called Soothe, and it's very soothing. And I don't know if I had the link below. I think I removed all the links other than Hummingbird, but I will come back and put this one back on the bottom, because I think Noble, it has great stuff. If you have a beard, they have a great beard product. If you want to know my favorites, Charisma, which is like a BR 540 scent. And also there's another one. It's called, Rebellion. Those are my top two from that company. Love them all though, but those are my top two. So butters, that's what they're known for. Their beard butter is incredible. Make your beard feel really nice and soft and really help you grow a good beard. But that's not what this video is about. But I wanted to let you know this is a great company. They've got a lot of stuff if you're a balded guy looking for something for like an aftershave that's going to do good for your bald head. Or if you're a bearded guy, they've got great stuff too. So here's how I do it. Just give it a good shake. This is a good 4-ounce glass bottle. So now that it's all dry, I'll just spray this on top. And it smells so dang good. And let it do its job. So what's going to happen is it's going to seep into my pores. It's going to relax the pores while they close and keep it nice and fresh and soft. It smells great. It is going to just attract everybody. Everybody's going to be like, dude, you smell so absolutely amazing and good. And I want to know, what are you wearing? And you just say, it's just body odor. And then, I always get these looks like, yeah, right. But I like to use this stuff, especially when it smells really good. Some of them are like going to be like lemongrass, which there's nothing wrong with lemongrass when it comes to the scent. It's going to be more of a grassier, obviously lemongrass scent. But man, this one's got a nice like citrus spice to it. I can't really, other than the scent profile, it's exactly what it is. It is a spice with some citrus in it. And man, I'm gonna tell you guys, head shavers are great, but skincare goes hand in hand too. So I know that Hummingbird's supposed to be coming out with their own skin products and beard products eventually. They will be made here in the US, so make sure you stay tuned to that because again, Frankie, I know we're always talking about beard care products and companies and stuff, so this will be another one to be interesting to see. How they work with the beard products and the beard industry, tying it in with the head shaving industry. But very, very good. So if you guys found good content here, again, hit the like button, share this if you will. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, because I do a lot of videos on head shaving, a lot of videos on beard care and clothing. This is not a sponsored Beard Octane video. I do like wearing their clothes because they feel good on the shirts. But if you have not joined the community page over there, community group, I guess I should say, there's a page being made too. Go over to Facebook. I'll leave a link below as well. And join the community. I know we have a lot of people over there, beard companies and companies in general. We're going to have a great time over there. What's up, Lee? Good to see you, man. You are on. Nice. So we are talking about head shaving. We're talking, and I know you're another guy that shaves his head. And so, man, I wish, can you see all these? Let me see if I can turn this. Look at that. I ain't playing around. All right, right there. Hall of Fame, EDC Beard Co. I'm taking auctions now. I'm selling them off for like, you know, $50 to $100 a bottle because everybody wants them. Everybody wants them, but I got them, and I got a good friend with the owner of this former company, and that is Lee. He's in the house. He's a great dude. Twitch, good to see you, brother. Another man, another bearded brother. It's so good to see you guys. My gosh, I guess I should probably just stay on here then. I was doing a video for well, it's not for Hummingbird, but going over the Hummingbird MK3 Stealth Edition, which, by the way, Twitch, really, really cool, big upgrades from the first one, okay? Really cool, all right? So, but I've just shaved my head and feeling pretty good. And I'm freshened up, ready to go tonight. I've got something special going on, so got the beard going, got the head shaved now. And so just wanted to jump on here. I always like doing live streams with the community as well to kind of meet new people and see what's going on. So got your guys' packages shipped out, Lee and Twitch. And BJ, if you're still on here, got yours sent out too. So yeah, so this one's not the 7 blade. This one, that would be the MK3. This one's 6. Okay, same as the MK3, same thing, just cosmetics are different and just something a little bit different that they wanted to offer. So really, really cool. Again, I was just talking about the Soothe. I love putting that on my head when I get done from Noble Products. And if you've never tried this out, Twitch, I know we talked about head shaving in the past, but this one right here is pretty cheap on Amazon. This is the Cut Buddy post-shave treatment. It's like a spray, pump spray. It's not like aerosol or anything like that. It's plastic. But if you put this in the fridge, and also I'm saying this to you too, Lee, if you guys get something like this, I think it's maybe 10, 12 bucks. It's lasted me for a long time. But I spray this on every time I get done shaving my head, and I just started putting it in the refrigerator, and my gosh, what a great sensation. What a great invigorating feeling on my head when I put this cold spray on my head right after I fresh shave, and then wait a few moments till it dries, and then throw on some like aftershave spray here. And I guess they're both kind of, you know, people could say, well, you know, that seems like it's redundant. Yeah, I mean, you could probably use this only, but I like the scent of the Soothe. I think it's cool. So, but I really like this, guys. I really do. I mean, it's cheap. It's not like I'm, hey, Cut Buddy, I'm gonna go, you know, share this on my YouTube channel or anything like that. But I do like this, 3.4 ounces, and goes a long ways. But when you put it in the refrigerator, it's a citrus type of feel to it, smell. I really like it. I like it. Talks time, hang in there. Remember, one door closes, another one will open. You're where you need to be. That's right. That's right, for sure. And I don't know if she's a female or a male, but they wanted some encouragement, and so I said, okay, well, we can definitely give you some encouragement on this channel. So, curious, what do you guys have in beard today for all you bearded guys out there? And again, I asked this before you came on, George, Twitch, and before you came on, Lee, but what head shavers are you guys currently using right now? Are you still using the skull shaver? I think, Lee, you said you were using the skull shaver last time I talked to you. Could be wrong on that, but yeah, there's a lot of head shavers out there. The question is which ones are good and which ones, I will say this, have you guys ever noticed that, and you know, I've talked to Hummingbird, trying to help them, you know, with my ideas and my opinions and stuff. And so we were talking about how, you know, you go get these things made outside the US because that's what everybody does. And they just, you know, the Chinese companies over there will just rip off everything that you come up with. Come up with some cool innovations, and all of a sudden everybody's making the same exact one, and just it's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in, and it's not a whole lot you can do about it. So hopefully we have a lot of like companies that will move and get set up here in the US that have the infrastructure to actually make products that actually are made in the USA. I have the OG Brio, but it's my backup. Haven't tried it yet, but your reviews inspired me to pick up. Nice. Dude, I love Brio beard skates. I love them. And I have another one. I've got one that, I have one I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon. As I grow, guys, you guys keep helping me grow. I'm going to be doing some giveaways. And I've got this one too, the Brio Vento. This one is about $200 value. Hair dryer. I've got 2 of these. Have one for myself. I have one for like in the studio that I use all the time, but I also have one that I use in my bathroom upstairs that I do share with my wife and girls and my son. But very, very nice hair dryer when it comes to the quality. But of course, you guys already know, if you know Brio, they have good trimmers and batteries and stuff like that. But yeah, I will say that another company, as I'm talking about Hummingbird on this channel, they have a lot of trimmers. It's crazy. They've got like 1 through, at the moment, I believe 13. And so they just came out with a MK9 and 10, which is clippers and another detailer trimmer. And so I have a video I'm going to be posting soon on my channel of my wife actually using the MK, I think they're the 9s. Nice heavy duty professional clippers on my son's hair. And I'm thinking about sharing it with some the local hair salon barbers around town, because you know I'm not like an affiliate or anything like for I'm trying to think the Babyliss Pros or anything like that. I do have them on my Amazon links, but I'm thinking about sharing that because it was a really, really good set of clippers for cutting his hair. He's got like a lot of hair, and we're like, dude, you are going to cut your hair. We are cutting your hair. And he's like, no, I want to let it grow out. And I don't know what it is about a phase with these young guys, but they just like that hair coming down in their eyes. It looks so, to me personally, it didn't look good on him. So worked very, very well, very well. So anyways, guys, I wanted to jump on here and share that with you guys. So I hope that this has helped you guys out. If you're coming back and you're curious about the MK3 Stealth, what's the difference between the original and the Stealth? Well, I just explained it in this video, and I also did a head shave tutorial and let you see how well it works. Always nice how they work. USB-C charging capability is always really nice and a plus for me. And that's one thing that the School Shaver doesn't have. I like School Shaver, but they have their own charger. And so I think most places are eventually going to go to the universal USB-Cs, and they should, because everybody seems to be having them. Like you got iPhones, you have Androids, but it makes sense to go to that, right? So anyways, well, thanks guys so much for checking this out. Again, Lee, Twitch, BJ, if you're still here, Frankie J, if you're still here, all of you guys, thanks for stopping by. And let's see here, Talks Time, thanks for stopping by and leaving a comment. Appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Have a good day.